Sparks forward Candace Parker. She received her first letter from the Tennessee Vol.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up.
Downtown Indianapolis moving at warp speed in this time-lapse.
Letter from the Tennessee Volunteers for which sport? Was it swimming, volleyball, basketball, or fencing?
My first letter from Tennessee was from volleyball. I saw the Tennessee Lady Ball symbol and I was like, yes, that's something she finally recognized.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And can you feel the energy in this arena after the starting lineups were just announced? It's a playoff atmosphere. We'll be back with it in just a moment.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, it'll be the Philadelphia 76ers going up against the Indiana Pacers at Bankers Life Fieldhouse. Taking a look at the Pacers, a dominating performance for them in Game 2, and they're looking to continue their hot streak tonight with another win. And when you're entering a borderline must-win game, if you're the coach of this team, well, give me your best coach.
Well, I'm going to bring it in, guys, bring it in. So listen up. You know, we can't change anything that we've done. We've gotten here for a reason. There's no reason to change what you've done.
Let's go!
You're good enough.
Yeah.
You're good enough right now.
Let's play.
Right now.
And
right here, right now. You
Great.
could be anywhere in the world,
Are you talking
but you're
to
right
us?
here.
Are you talking
But
to
you're
us?
right here.
What?
And I'm an assistant coach. Maybe this team needs a little pressure. Playing without urgency is helping put them in this situation. Maybe pressure can get them out of it. Ready, let's go. 1, 2, 3, team.
Welcome to Game 3, everyone. We're at 2-zip right now in the series. No panic, though, yet. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, the one-and-done draft requirement will be abolished very soon. In the meantime, the G League professional path has been introduced for those looking to come straight out of high school. A salary of $125,000, potential endorsements, and access to NBA development has enticed more than a few to pursue this new avenue. Kevin?
The G League continues to be a great asset for the NBA. Great stuff, David. Thank you. I'll look at the 76ers starting group. They've got Iverson. He's out there with Jerry Stackhouse. Williams is out there with Davis. And for the Pacers, McKee out there with Davis. Then it's Miller. Then there's Jackson. And it's Smits in at the 5. Home in the paint. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Here's Iverson. With the teardrop. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Boy, the quickness of Iverson. What a blur this guy is. Slithering his way through the defense and never afraid to drive it inside despite being a small guy.
Dishes it to Stackhouse. Iverson left side. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Boy, he is looking confident. I love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here is Miller. Now, here's McKee. Shot clock at 6. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. We play just over a minute here in the first. Iverson against Jackson. And the dunk by Iverson.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And we all know what can happen when he gets rolling, Craig. A hot start can turn into an explosive scoring night.
Now, here is Miller. Now, Jackson. Fires the 3. Smits passes to Davis. Another shot. Finds yet again. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to make.
Now here's Iverson. 6 points for him. Back to Davis. On deep. That shot, no good. And Indiana will come the other way. Smits passes to Jackson. Here's Smits. And he converts the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Iverson. Here's Davis. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Miller, that's for two. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Williams, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And the physicality of Williams is impressive. When he's on the floor, he's not afraid to throw his body around.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Falls for Williams. And he makes both free throws. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Jackson passes to Miller. Over Stackhouse. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Smits has got his second bucket tonight.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Well, you look at Allen Iverson, currently 5th in the league in assists. Such court vision.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
That's good from Williams. Drops them both. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Indiana. They trail by 3. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
So it's Philadelphia now after Indiana gets the 3.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
The 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
For Indiana, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Pass to Smits. Out to Miller. Cuts off the pass. Jumps up. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, though.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Free throw drops for Stackhouse.
You know, after that tremendous collegiate career, Stackhouse came into the NBA with a ton of buzz, and he has not disappointed. He's an offensive force to be reckoned with.
Davis. Williams with the block.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
It's tipped.
Boy, the size of Smith so intimidating. A 7'3" Hulk who uses those big hands to turn away shots.
And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Outside, Davis. Outside, Jackson. And he banks in the layup. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now here's Iverson. He has 6. Pocket 6. And Davis pulls it down.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Iverson passes to Stackhouse. Iverson against Jackson. Deflects the pass. The shot by Williams, no good.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Smith's nice persistence to tip it back up and in. He has 6.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
No good from Stackhouse. Indiana leading. Smith's passes to Miller. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. The 76ers trail by 4. With the fadeaway. And it's Smith with the rebound. Smith has got 8 rebounds in this game. Rose kicks to Davis. Back to Rose. Here's the 3. A rebound by Caldwell.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And it's Smith with the rebound. Now the Pacers with it. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. The putback, it's hauled in by the 76ers. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Davis on the follow.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Harris's shot is off. Pacers leading by 3. Teardrop shot. The shot comes out, and Philadelphia the other way now. Here's Caldwell. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Out to the right wing. Here's Overton. That's It's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3. Indiana's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Indiana moving it around. Best. Good on the triple. And the Pacers lead by 4.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to Harris. Nice D from Rose. Now the Pacers with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Got a hand on it. Harris drives in. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Philadelphia, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. And so here is Indiana. 3-point lead. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Smith's good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Weatherspoon. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
1:09 left to play in the first quarter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, and Smith's such a talented offensive player, whether he's operating in the low block or facing up from mid-range. He creates problems for the defense.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. And the 76ers making a change here. Both good from the line that time.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Pass to Caldwell. Over Best. Caldwell can't hit. Pacers leading by 5. Here's Best. From downtown. No good there. Best's gone 1 of 4 so far. Cage passes to Walters. Over to the wing. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Overton. Nice D from Rose.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
And it's Davis missing.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Right back after this break. You are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Pacers leading by 5. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. And so in the game for the 76ers, here's Farrell. Outside Rose from deep. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Love how Rose capitalizes from the perimeter now. He's got great touch from outside the arc.
Down low. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Best. 76ers getting the bucket. Floats one. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. With the shot. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field. Indiana's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Overton. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
So both teams making some changes here. Pacers leading by 4. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Miller outside. Shot from the wing. And that one, good. Miller's got 9.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Stackhouse. He's guarded by Davis. Stackhouse, the pass to Walters. Here's Overton. Miller grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here is Davis, and that one is good. Davis has got the lead up to 8 now for the Pacers.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Walters. Philadelphia with the new shot clock. That one drops for him. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Best passes to Rose. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one is on Stackhouse.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
The Pacers making a switch here. Jackson's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Rose.
You know, Rose is a very reliable and consistent scorer. He's excellent at feeling out the defense and taking what they give him.
Jackson against Iverson. And there's the pass to Walters. Stackhouse releases from the wing and drills it. Stackhouse has got 7. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Jackson against Iverson. Outside, Davis. Back to Jackson. lets a floater go. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Feeds to Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Walters covered by Miller. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Iverson. The shot misses. Davis with some nice D. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Indiana. 7-point differential. Here's Miller. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Davis getting after it on the boards. This guy not afraid to get down and dirty for rebound.
Passes it to Stackhouse. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. 10 points for him.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Iverson against Jackson. He feeds it to Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I love that grit and grind style of play. Davis just isn't afraid to get a little chippy down low.
The Pacers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. McKee's checked in for Rose. The 76ers also with a sub. Davis is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 8. Yes, that goes in.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Jackson against Iverson. McKee for 3. The shot, no good. And it's Philadelphia the other way. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now here's Jackson. Over Iverson. And Jackson gets it to go. Jackson's got his 3rd bucket of the night. The 76ers trail by 6. Iverson outside. Pass to Williams. Miller against Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The 76ers have shot 6 of 7 at the line. No good on the free throw. Harris is checked in for the 76ers. So he comes up empty, missing both. Indiana leading by 6. Miller, the pass to Davis. Good on the shot. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Here's Iverson. It's rebounded by Indiana. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Davis with it. 6 points for him. Jackson passes to McKee. Just 5 on the clock. Fader on the way. Hits the front of the rim and out. The 76ers trail by 8. Williams passes to Harris. Iverson outside. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Well, you look at Allen Iverson, 3rd in the league. He typically dominates out there. He can seemingly score at will.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Miller with a wide open look. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Miller's got the lead up to 11 now for the Pacers. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Will it go? Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Iverson is a battler. Despite his size, this guy is sensational at playing through contact and scoring.
Now here is Miller. 12 points for him. The pass to Davis. 5 to shoot. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
Allen Iverson on the way. Guarded by Jackson. Basket good. 14 points for Iverson.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Yeah, looking to turn things around here, Greg, and cut into this lead.
Miller kicks to Davis. On the wing, Jackson. From the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
You know, after making 1-3 in the first quarter, he's had none here so far in the second.
Harris misses. And it's Davis with the ball for the Indiana Pacers. They have a 9-point lead. Miller, the pass to Davis. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Yep, it counts.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Jackson looking it over. Here's the teardrop.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter. The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 6 of 9 at the line. A free throw off from Harris.
And they can't let points get away at the line. When you're behind, you have to make the most of your opportunities.
Here's Farrell. He's guarded by Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Pacers have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
And doing a good job from the line here in the second quarter.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The 76ers trail by 9. Iverson passes to Davis. Here's Harris. Great D that time from Davis.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Here's Iverson after Indiana gets the 3. Here's Farrell, guarded by Harris. Here's Farrell to the wing right side. Best can't hit.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot, Greg. It's definitely given the defender something extra to think about.
And so it's Indiana with it. 76ers getting the bucket.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
The Pacers have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
They've upped their percentage to around 90 from the line today. Great job this quarter.
On that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The 76ers trail by 11. There's the feed to Iverson, and Iverson throws it down.
Iverson can score with the best of them. I tell you what, a volume shooter. He does not lack confidence and lets it fly from anywhere and everywhere.
Here's Best. He has 7. Pass to Miller. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
On the wing, Harris. Off target from outside. And so it's the Indiana Pacers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out the Pacers, they've played exactly like they'd expected to, given the first 2 games. They're just 1/2 away from taking what would almost certainly become an insurmountable 3-0 lead in the series. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Pacers?
Some great work from them with the 3 ball. They came in with the idea that they can attack this D from long range. They were rotating the ball on the perimeter and letting it fly. And they got a good look. It's a strategy that paid off with a barrage of 3s. That's my barrage sound, Ernie.
And Kenny, your take on Philadelphia?
Well, the way I see it, they're losing this game because they're being out-rebounded. You can't give up this kind of differential and expect to remain competitive. So what do? You commit more guys to the glass, guards included. You make it a priority that if you do ultimately lose this game, it's not because you didn't rebound.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinals. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Davis is out there with McKee. And there's Jackson. And it's Miller. And it's Smits in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Count it. Good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Williams. Outside, Davis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
So far in the game, he's 0 of 2 at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Davis. Indiana leading by 11. Miller up on top, covered by Stackhouse. Miller, the pass to Smits. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here. And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. The 76ers trail by 13. On the wing, Davis. And the call will be against D. That's foul number 2 for him. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Stolen by Jackson.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
And yes, it's good.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Here's Iverson. The Pacers making the shot. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul goes against Indiana. First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
I don't know if we've seen a tougher player pound for pound than Allen Iverson. I mean, you can knock him around, but he's always going to bounce back up.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Jackson. 7 points in the game. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Miller finds Jackson. Five on the clock. A step-back shot here. And he overshot that one, missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Williams. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. And that's now 6 points for Williams. And here's Jackson. Passes to Smits. Miller outside. Pass to McKee. He can't hit that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way. He's guarded by Davis. Now the dish to Iverson. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And the mid-range game of Iverson is quite steady. Has a rapid-fire release, and even at his size, it's hard to get to his shot.
Now here's Jackson. 7 points in the game. Miller outside. Indiana needs to get a shot off. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Allen Iverson. The 76ers trail by 9. Uses both hands to slam it down.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Now here's Jackson. There's the pass to Smits. They could use a bucket. Out to Miller for 3. And the Pacers can't get it to go. The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Stackhouse.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Davis comes in for Davis, and it's Rose in for Miller. And the shot goes in.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by the Sixers.
To the inside, Kate. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Now here's Davis. He's got 10. Pass to Smits. Wants to get it to Rose, and does. McKee for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he's struggled so mightily.
Passes it to Stackhouse. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 9. And it's Davis missing. Now Stackhouse. Pass to Kate. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. the free throw, no good. Indiana's gotten blanked from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. It's blocked. And now the 76ers on the break. Stackhouse is running. Stolen away. Now here's Rose. 6 points for him. Now the pass to Smits. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Smits has got 6 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Stackhouse. He's covered by Rose. And he jams it with authority.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And so here is Indiana after the Sixers pick up 2. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And here are the 76ers now. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. For the lead. Passes it to Walters. Out to the wing. Second chance effort. That shot misses. Davis with some nice D.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Pass to Stackhouse. Overton. Guarded by Jackson. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Launches a 3. They get the rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Pass to Walters for the tie. It's rebounded by Indiana. Smits has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Indiana leading by 3. Here's Best. He has 7. The pass to Smits. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Here's Philadelphia. They're on an 18-6 run. Harris. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Harris has got 5 now.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Smits passes to Davis. Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Best. Keeps it alive. Goes up again. Now Stackhouse. 13 points in the game. That puts them in the lead. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Philadelphia.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Nice shot.
The free throw drops for Stackhouse.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Outside Rose. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Walters. It's good.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the two.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Davis. Pass to Smits. Here's Farrell. Here's Best. 7 points in the game. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And Philadelphia making a change here. Iverson's checked in. Here's Smits. Pass to Best. Just 5 on the clock. Fades. It's hauled in by Harris.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
He's off on the first. Davis is checked in for Indiana. Good on the second free throw. 1:56 left to play in the third. Iverson outside. He kicks it to Stackhouse. Rose with the double team. Harris. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Harris has got 4 points in the quarter.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Outside Rose. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game. The Pacers making a switch here. Miller's checked in. Free throw, good. Rose. The 76ers leading. Iverson right side. Got it. Good job in the low post. Iverson's got 24.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Rose passes to Smits. That one goes. Count it.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
The pass to Stackhouse. Here's Caldwell. He's covered by Rose. Passes it to Stackhouse. Over Rose. Here's Weatherspoon. There's the killer two-handed slam.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does. There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Harris kicks to Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And it's good for 2. Now it's a 6-point 76ers lead.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
And so it's Philadelphia with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Trailing to start the quarter, they battled hard and pulled off a tremendous comeback, now enjoying the lead. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Welcome back, everyone. We hope everyone is enjoying their Cinco de Mayo as we get back into NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And so, in the game for the 76ers, they've got Harris. He's out there with Iverson. Davis is out there with Williams. Weatherspoon, covered by Miller, to the middle. Here's Weatherspoon. Out to Harris. Clock is at 3. Over Davis. It's rebounded by Indiana.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Philadelphia leading by 6. Here's Weatherspoon. And it's Smith with the rebound. Smith has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Pass to Best. Here's Smits. Doubled by Iverson. Rose gets a wide open look. That 3 off the mark.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Bucket is good. Harris has got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Pass to Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And that one falls for Davis. McKee's checked in for Rose. And both free throws good for Davis. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Iverson outside. Harris outside. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Weatherspoon. Williams trying to break free, and that one is off.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now here's Iverson. Harris passes to Williams. Iverson against Miller. Here's Weatherspoon. And Davis sends it back. And here's Miller outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
And the pass to Iverson. And here is Davis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. To the paint. Miller, no luck. And it's Williams with the ball for the 76ers. It's a three-point game. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
shooting 2.
That free throw missing. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. And he sinks the second.
And even though he couldn't get all of them to fall, he did make it a 2-possession game.
Kicks it to Miller. Passes it to McKee. Five to shoot. But they'll get another chance.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
Jackson from long range. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Miller against Davis. Pass to Iverson over Davis. And there's Iverson. That's good on the assist by Davis. 28 points for Iverson.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Good on the bucket.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the score by Indiana. Williams' shot is off.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
Jackson with it. Iverson picks him up. There's Miller with the three. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Inside. And finished off by Davis. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
The 76ers trail. On the wing, Iverson. Overton. Guarded by McKee. And the basket is good. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Miller outside. He kicks to McKee. Takes the three. Iverson grabs the board. Iverson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Over Jackson. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. McKee dishes to Miller. That's tipped. Here's Overton, and the layup's good off the glass.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Miller. Jackson with it. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Jerry Stackhouse is checked in for the 76ers. Miller outside. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into...
Oh, what a play! Woo!
wow. And that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Mark Jackson is so good at setting up his guys with his passing, but more importantly, or just as important to this team, is his leadership.
That's good from Jackson. He's off on the second.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Stackhouse, man, you got to respect the scoring ability of Jerry Stackhouse. I mean, he feels like he can get off a shot anytime he wants, and he's right more times than he's not.
Now here's Jackson. Miller outside. 6 to shoot. Now here's McKee. Not a lot of room. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Both free throws good from Stackhouse.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
McKee against Davis. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from McKee.
He had almost a free run to the hoop that time, Kevin. I mean, that was too easy.
Here's Iverson, and the rebound goes to the Pacers. Smits has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Count that one. Miller's got 22 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Now here's Iverson, and the rebound goes to the Pacers. Davis has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's McKee. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Davis.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he makes the first. Good on both. And here is Iverson. There's the pass to Stackhouse. Outside Williams. Here's Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it, Kevin and Greg. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
The 76ers lead. Goes up the baseline. Count it. Iverson's got 16 points here in the second half.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Now here's Jackson. Miller outside. Passes to McKee. 5 on the clock. To tie it up. And the three ball is good. McKee's got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
No good from Stackhouse.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Miller surveying the floor. On the wing, Jackson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Uncovered. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
Now here's Jackson for 3. McKee. Iverson grabs the board.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
And so it's Indiana with it. Philadelphia able to drain the 3. To the middle. Here's Davis. Yes!
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that thing.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the Pacers call time here. They're down by 5. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the fourth. We've got a moment for our Jordan Player of the Game, Allen Iverson.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Indiana's head coach was saying to the team. He told them they have to pick it up. He said there's no time like the present, fellas. Embrace the moment, and let's take back this game. See what they can do, Kevin.
There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now Jackson. Back to McKee. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 5. Outside Jackson. Trying to get open as Davis. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away. No, you got to foul.
I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They trail by 4. 16 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to McKee. Fires from deep. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
And the Pacers can't get it to go. So the 76ers win it. Things were looking bleak for them, obviously, coming into this game. But with tonight's win, Greg, they are right back in it.
And that's the fight this team has. They don't care what the odds are. They are going to keep battling. And suddenly, we've got a series on our hands.
We sure do. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.